23 cars packing the roads this weekend.
You may have your patience tested on the highways, especially with so much construction. Now, the State Department of Transportation worries about further budget cuts. Fox 23's Frank Wiley is reporting live along I-44 tonight. It could have been worse, even though some drivers can't imagine how. Frank?
Yeah, sure. News that dollars were being cut certainly didn't make drivers happy. In fact, for some, it made matters worse.
There's no clear path anywhere in town. Cones, construction, and signs stand in the way. Along with traffic jams, for drivers, frustration continues to build.
Finish the work as quick as possible.
Ironically, the situation matches the state's financial status, an alternative route needed to fix the problem. Initially, lawmakers were considering cutting 40% of ODOT's budget. Drivers weren't exactly partial to the idea.
That's just really going to suck. Because
it could have put the brakes on multiple projects across the state. Instead, once the budget is finalized, ODOT could be looking at a 7% cut. It'll take time to seal the deal since Governor Henry signed off on the budget on the last day of the session. To offset the loss, ODOT is pressing lawmakers to let them sell bonds. They also want the state to agree to fund the debt service to pay the bonds back. Otherwise, they would have to come up with that money themselves. Whichever route the state ends up taking, drivers don't want any more holdups.
Well, that's not a good thing. I think they should complete the project first.
And there won't be any changes to the 8-year plan for projects across the state. Live in Midtown, Frank Wiley, Fox 23 News.
Thank you, Frank. And the